Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Cannon Fodder, and today I am going to show you how to configure, real briefly hopefully, on how to configure the Elite Series 2 controller. Now, when you first get the controller, you're going to want to sync it up to your Xbox. Once you do that, it's going to ask you for an update, and then you're going to do the update on that controller. Once that is done, it'll bring you to the Xbox accessories page. So you want to come in here and you want to press the configure button. Now, as you can see, I've already made several different profiles. So say we click on the racing profile. Or actually, we're going to go and do a new profile. We're just going to call it profile 1. Oh, it's not going to let us do profile 1. We're just going to call it R, just for quickness sake. Now it's going to bring you into the mapping thing. And if you're familiar with my last video that I did on this kind of stuff, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just pick a button or pick a thumbstick, and you could have it be a shift or a primary, and you could swap on the sticks. You can swap the accesses, or you can invert the accesses. So if you have a game that you're doing a lot of flying or whatnot, you can do that. You also have the ability to restore it to default. You could change the triggers from primary to shift, or you can use it as a shift button. If you know, I'm still learning what the shift buttons and all that kind of stuff are. So if you have any tips or tricks or anything that you know about, like if you have this controller longer than I have, leave something in the comments below. I try to read the comments and everything. I will put my affiliate links on there. Hopefully you all know what those affiliate links are. They're basically for anything that Microsoft you could buy in the store. If you buy anything in the store or the game specials or whatever I put on there, it helps out this channel directly. So just want to be upfront and honest on that. You could do the thumbsticks. You could assign it primary or shift. You could set the sensitivity curve. You could set it manually by using these rings and everything. You could do the calculation, which is a lot of stuff that I haven't really got into. Left stick, right stick, they both do the same things. The triggers. Now this controller has 3 different selectors on the controller itself for normal pull, medium pull, and light pull. Now you could set that curve even tighter by going, okay, I'm going to set this left trigger at this pull because I pull my scope on Call of Duty a lot and I want it to come up really, really fast, and I'm going to set it in a tight pull. And then so by the time you get to that point on the controller, no matter what the pull is, it's automatically going to register it. And then you can mirror the pulls. The vibration things, you now can adjust the vibrations in each of the triggers, as well as the control on the sides of the controller itself. So once again, an example, if you're playing Call of Duty or you're playing Battlefield or whatnot, or Halo or whatnot like that, and you want to make sure that you're getting, that your guns are firing, you can set the vibration intensity on the right trigger to vibrate, and everything else won't rumble. So you'll just have that trigger rumble, which is kind of nice. And then you can also, just like the previous one, you can use the brightness of the guide button to help save on battery power. I turn mine down a lot, so I don't really want it to end up being really bright, because even though this is a rechargeable battery and it has 40 hours of life on the battery itself, I don't necessarily want to use that battery up, because this controller is my daily driver. I use it for my games, I use it to watch my videos, to pretty much do whatever I'm doing on the screen. So that being said, if you want to charge this controller, you have 3 different ways to charge it. You have the regular USB Type-C port on the back of the controller. You have the case that you can put the controller in that has the charging port in the case, that's magnetized in the case, and that uses the same USB controller. Or you could take the charging port out and set it down, and then set your controller on that. So that's the beauty of that. And another hack, I guess you would say, is the case comes with the USB Type-C cord, but if you have a Samsung phone or an Android phone, they pretty much all use the USB Type-C cord. So you can use that phone charger, and if you could charge your phone on one and then plug the Xbox controller on the other, it takes a couple hours for the battery to charge, but then you get 40 hours of battery time. And that has been. Oh, and if you want to assign to a slot, like so we want to assign R to the first slot, you just highlight the profile on the bottom, select the slot, and boom, you're done. And it's already set. So if you're new to this channel and you just saw this video, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube tends to mess up a lot of things a lot of times with the algorithm. I don't know what's going on, but it's a thing. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that share button. I appreciate every view, every like, every share, every subscriber. I make this channel for all of you to enjoy. Hopefully I can give you some tips and tricks on how I do some of my stuff. It's not necessarily quick or dirty, because I thought this video was going to be short. It went over 5 minutes. I apologize. But anyway, I am Cannon Fodder, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a rad day. Bye.